Hello, Stick Volley fans, and welcome back to Stick Volley. We're here for Season 5, Week 1, and I'm joined by Patrick here on the desk, and Timmy and Dalton, who are joining in through a call.
Hi guys, it's great to be here back for Season 5. I'm excited.
Hello everybody, it is also great to be here. Let's get it on.
Glad to be part of the Stick Volley community.
We are starting something new this year, guys. Stick Volley Pick'ems, where before each week we will pick who we think will be the winners, and you can join in at home too. Leave your picks in the comments and keep track of your record. Now, let's see who the analysts think will win the games for Week 1. To start off the night, we have the Clownfish taking on Metro Madness. Patrick, who do you think is winning this one?
This is a tough one, but I think the Clownfish are such a strong team and they added Benjamin Hartman. Clownfish win this one.
Tim, who do you think? Who do you think's winning this one?
I'm thinking because of the signing of Benjamin Hartman, the Clownfish really anchored their defense, so they're going to take this one.
Yeah, how about you, Dalton?
Clownfish are definitely one of the stronger teams in the league right now, and Metro hasn't been able to live up to what it once was, so I think Clownfish will be taking this one as well.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with all of you. I think the Clownfish do have this one. Benjamin Hartman is a huge signing. But the second game, we have the Lobsterbacks at the Keyboard Smashers. Patrick, who do you have for this one?
It's going to be an interesting one, but Lobsterbacks on the road take this with their new signing of Max Montgomery, former first-round pick.
Tim, how about you?
I think with the addition of Max Montgomery and the high morale boost they have coming off Stick Madness, I think they're taking it.
Yeah, how about you, Dalton?
Yeah, with some questionable decisions by the Keyboard Smashers owner, I'd have to say that Lobsterbacks will have the momentum from Stick Madness and take this one.
Yeah, I think the Lobsterbacks do have this one. Their team looks strong. But for the third game, we have the Grenadiers at the Grounders. Patrick, who do you think is winning this one?
There's no better player in the league than Silas Christensen. Grounders take this easy.
How about you, Tim?
I think the tandem duo of Silas Christensen and Valentino Snyder is too much for the Grenadiers to handle.
Yeah, how about you, Don?
I wasn't really liking the Grounders' recent performances, so I'll have to go with the Grenadiers on this one.
I think that the Grenadiers are going to pull up the upset. We haven't seen an upset pick, so I'm going to go with the Grenadiers. And at prime time, we have the Majestic Turtle Chumps at the Peacocks. Patrick, who do you think's winning this one?
Coming off their championship performance, Peacocks should just do it again and win.
Yeah, how about you, Tim?
Because the offseason was a little rocky for the Majestic Turtle Chumps, I say the Phoenix Peacocks take this one home.
Yeah, Don, who do you think is winning this one?
I'll have to agree with the Turtle Chumps here. They're just looking very strong.
I think that the returning champs are going to pull off another victory tonight and start off the season 1-0. But that is going to be it for our pick'ems. Let us know in the comments who you think is going to win. Keep track of your records. And yeah, let's head down to the court for Week 1 of Season 5. And here we are for Game 1 of Season 5. The Clownfish taking on Metro Madness. This is going to be a good game between these two teams here. Clownfish now moving it around. Two rookie players on this Metro Madness team, by the way. Goalie and attacker. Grady Erickson, goalie, and Cam. Cam is the attacker.
Holcomb.
Cam Holcomb. Yeah, I forgot it for a second there. Gonna have to get used to these new rookies, you know?
Don't worry.
Gotta get used to the new names. There's Justin Corner. Fantastic all-star game by him. Fantastic all-star game. All the analysts tonight, we all picked the Clownfish to win this one. But I think it's gonna be a really tight game, to be honest. I think both teams have a shot here. We're starting the back now with Aiden Wright. He's gonna move this one around. Clownfish with the pressure. There's Justin Corner. Clownfish new signing Benjamin Hartman, that D3. Superstar player. Big pickup by them. Justin Corner hits it backwards. It's coming to Martin Wallace. No. To Matt Goodwin. Off Matt Goodwin. It's going to hit the bar and just go over. Nearly a goal there by Martin Wallace and Matt Goodwin. Aiden right now. With Keenel's hard shot there by Grady Erickson. Coming up to Martin Wallace, who has a hard shot. Oh, it's just in corner, and it's 1-0 Clownfish. What a goal by Justin Corner. Assisted by Martin Wallace. This one's hit up. Grady Erickson with the hard save. Up into the netting. It's going to stop. And just got to play.
That goal that Justin Corner had, Martin Wallace hit it to him, and then that had some serious backspin.
Yeah, that had some crazy backspin. Justin Corner was able to settle it and just pull the spin off of it. To just beautiful header into the goal there. Justin Corner's a name you might want to think about. That's headed off the D5! I believe that's Xavier Waller. The Clownfish taking an only 2-0 lead. Up to 3 goals, don't forget this. We have no timer like Stick Madness. Hard shot by Justin Corner, coming up to Martin Wallace, who stops it and gets it off. That one's into his D4 there. That good one. That one's chipped up, coming down. Aiden Wright with the hit. Here's Waller. Or Kevin Townsend, that's... Yep. And that's hit backwards! Metro! Oh, no! Did that hit the post?
Yeah, that is a save by
What
Martin
a
Wallace.
save by Grady Erickson!
Welcome to the league.
Oh, Grady Erickson! No, Martin Wallace! What a save! What is this?
Wait a second.
Martin Wallace! No! Martin Wallace and Grady Erickson, the goalies, popping off. That might have been the most exciting play, but right off the bat, Aiden Wright. It's 2-1. What a goal by Aiden Wright, right to start off that one. Wow. What a play by both goalies there. Beautiful juggles by both sides, and Martin Wallace looking for that play off of Zach Owen. Here's Grady Erickson hitting into Justin Corner. This has weird spin on it. Can Grady get the save? Grady Erickson, I don't believe it. I do not believe this kid right now.
He's showing signs of Carter Colson.
Yeah, massive signs. First game as a pro, and he's got some crazy saves. Hanging in there with one of the MVPs, Martin Wallace. He is looking fantastic this game. That's it backward though by Cam Holcomb, and that's going to end it. Cam Holcomb making a mistake. Fetcher fall 3-1 to the Clownfish. What a game by both sides. There's many positives coming out of this game, but we have the next game coming up. We have the Lobsterbacks at the Keyboard Smashers coming up next. And here we are, the Keyboard Smashers taking on, and that's going to be a re-face-off. As we know, the rule that's been placed a couple seasons ago. Can't score a face-off like that. That's hit backwards, though, by the Lobsterbacks. Here's Dax Love. We just came off an exciting Game 1 of Week 1. Wow, I'm still so excited to be back at this stage. That's hit backwards by the defense of the Lobsterbacks. It's 1-0. Keyboard Smashers. Mistake there by Ayodele and the D3.
Pablo Sanchez.
That's
first
right there.
pick.
It's gonna hit the bar. Yeah, Pablo Sanchez, their first round pick. I gotta get used to these rookie names. I keep forgetting already. Once when I get their names, you know, mid-season, we'll start remembering that. But here's the keeper smashers. Tim Williver with the pressure. Look at Tim Williver's pressure. The veteran on the team, Tim Williver. And that's hit backwards by these two. They're trying to set up Max Montgomery. Max Montgomery with the shot. Just goes out of play there. We're in the back now. Peter Hill, former All-Star. From the Keyboard Smashers. He's a former All-Star, as well as Cody Henson, who's actually on the Lobsterbacks now. Look at this. He's playing against his old team. Wow.
And Elian Dyer is on the Keyboard Smashers.
Yeah, both of them are playing their old teams. I just realized this. This is really cool. But that's hit up there. Coming down now. Samuel Davis and Peter Hill. Tim Williver with a hard shot into Leland Manning. But a great save. That's hit backwards by the Keyboard Smashers. And it's just going to go out of play. Here's Peter Hill now. In the back. Tim Williver. Getting it back to his defense. Walled low. Aodelli now. Pablo Sanchez. Here's Dyer. Trying to get this one up, and they do. To Elian Dyer, who gets it up to Tim Williver. What a pass! And no, Tim cannot connect. Or not Dyer, that was Henson. Dang it. I gotta get these teams correct now. All these changes going on in the league, and that's hit up by the D5. It's gonna just hit the bar and go out. The game is slowing down. The pace of this game completely slowed down since the beginning. I think it's that week 1 jitters that these teams got, but that's a great shot by Tim Williver. Tim Williver hits the bar, and it's just gonna come back down to the defense. Davion Nolan trying to move this one around. There's Samuel Davis. Don Hutchinson now to Tim Williver, who gets a great touch. Tim Williver, is this a goal? Can he start off the season right? And he does. 1-1. Tim Williver.
He is redeeming his season 4 after a bad statistical year. He is promising that he does better.
Yeah, the veteran on the team, Tim Williver, but he might have made a mistake off the defense, and it's 2-1. Tim Williver having a very low-end season last season. Not playing to his expectations, and it's 3-1. Keyboard Smashers, they take the win off of all defensive errors, 2 defensive errors. Oh no, Lobsterbacks fall to the Keyboard Smashers to start off the season. What a game. Now we have the next game, the Grenadiers going to the Grounders up next. And here we are, the Grounders taking on the Grenadiers. There's Valentino, who hits it backwards. This looks like it's going out of play, and it does. We're in the back now with Wayne Morris. There's Jackson Fox, who hits it too hard. And that one just goes out of play. Billy Long now in the back to Valentino and Jackson Fox. Here's more Goodwin. Former All-Star for this team. Him and Silas making the first team. Here's Jackson Fox though with some good pressure. It's coming down now. The defense of the Grounders. Fox now hits it backwards to his defense. Off Billy Long. Tristan Frazier having a decent rookie season. 3 goals from this young fella. There's Christian Nicholson, who just signed a big deal for this team. Franchise player right there. A D6. You don't hear that much. That if D6 is your franchise player. But Jackson Fox with a hard shot onto his own goal. It's going to hit the bar, and it looks like it's going to go out, and it does. Here's Billy Long. Number 9. That's Ryan Bailey, rookie Ryan Bailey right there, making his debut game, and Ace Eaton, the D4, on the Grounders. So D3, 2 defenders, D3 and D4, making their debut games for both sides. That's hit up. Silas Christensen gets a good little touch, going back down to Ace Eaton. Oh, and they turn it over. Tyrell Short getting a nice turnover there. Here's Long, the veteran D2. That's hit backwards by the defense. But that's a great save. Ignore that ball. What a save! Tristan Frazier, no, Silas with the save. Oh, Jackson Fox hits it too hard. This one's coming back down to Frazier. Can Frazier get a save on this one? It's gonna look like it's gonna hit the post, and it does. It's gonna hit the back and go out of play. What a play by Tristan Frazier. What a save by him. Here's Valentino now. One of the balls got loose on that play and decided to just get a mind of its own and fly away. And that Wayne Morris! Hard shot though by Tristan Frazier. It's gonna hit the bar! What a shot by Tristan Frazier! Can Silas get a save? And he does! Silas Christian with a save. And that one's gonna go out of play there. We're in the back now with Billy Long to Valentino. Here's Bailey to Long. They're hitting it up to Nicholson. That one's hit up by the D5 and D6. Valentino getting a good shot, but it's backwards. This one's dangerous. It's going to come down to the bar. It's going to stop on the bar. Can it hit the corner? And it does to Silas, who is a save. What a save by Silas. It's coming down now to Ryan Bailey and Billy Long. No, Billy Long into Frazier. Frazier with the hard shot into and Valentino. That one's a good shot. It's going to the back of the goal and go on a play. What a play by
Silas Christensen. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Silas Christensen and Valentino Snyder are known to be one of the best duos in stick volley right now. And right now they're proving it.
Yeah, they're both playing really strong. Valentino making a couple mistakes here and there, but Silas having great saves. Jackson Fox hits this one backwards. This one's dangerous. Jackson Fox coming down to Frazier. Frazier cannot get the save. That's one with the Rounders. Big mistake there by a veteran player. Jackson Fox has been in the league 3 seasons now. Here's Grenadiers now moving this one around. To Frazier. Frazier gets a save. What a save by Frazier. It's coming down now to the Grounders. That's hit backwards. Off the wall, coming down to Long. Long hits it up to Snyder. Snyder hits it off the back wall. Back down to him and Jackson Fox! No, they cannot get it. There's Mort Goodwin and Wayne Morris. Mort Goodwin hits it up to Fox. Tyrell Short hits it back to Mort. Slowing this game down. Jackson Fox making another mistake off the wall, and it's 2-0 Grounders. Not the start the Grenadiers wanted. Going down, and that's hit backwards by Billy Long. And it just goes out of play. Billy Long and Ryan Billy not having that connection. That one's hit off the defense. I believe that was Rick Sanchez. There's defense moving this one around. Here's Wayne Morris. There's AC in. Jackson Fox with a great shot. And it's just going to go out of play. There's Wayne Morris immediately getting that one over. Grenadiers moving this one around slowly. Rick Sanchez hits that one over. What is up with these balls today? Not too sure. We're gonna have to check these balls for the air. They might be too pumped up or something. I don't know. They're bouncing all over. Maybe they have special things in them that make them fly. I don't know. We're gonna have to really check into those. But there's Wayne Morris to Tyrell Short. Jackson Fox getting this pressure. Jackson Fox with a hard shot, and the ball goes flying again. But it's at the top. Okay, we're ignoring that one. Ignore that ball. We don't need that ball. Okay, here's Tyrell Short. Jackson Fox with the hard shots. With the big pressure, too. Jackson Fox with a very hard shot. Oh, no, his goal again! Jackson Fox, what are you doing? This has spin on it. It's going to stop, and it's going to slowly roll in. Grounders take the 3-0 win. Jackson Fox not looking good at all tonight. Wow. Grenadiers fall 3-0 off of Jackson Fox mistakes. But that is going to be it for this game. We have prime time, the Season 4 Championship. The Majestic Turtle Chumps at the Peacocks coming up next. The game is over! That was the quickest game of stick volley we've ever seen, ladies and gentlemen. Peacocks going to their second final. What a game! Keith King with the shot. Go Scram cannot get a touch, and it's 2-1 Peacocks. Wow. Sorry, back now, Victor Wilson. Oh, Edgar Novak. Wow. Edgar Novak. There's no way this team is gonna do good.
That was actually a crazy goal. This is trouble though. Kyrie Burnett.
Who has a hard laser? Oh.
They have a rookie attacker and a goalie. For me, I'm having them finish 7th for season 2.
Peacocks are match point. This is crazy. So far, Peacocks are match point. That's gotta be the game. And that's the game. Oh, Peacocks are your season 4 champion. And here we are for the Season 4 Championship to start us off this week. To end the week, I mean. The Majestic Turtle Chumps taking on the Peacocks. This one's moved around by... There's Zach with arch up, and no, Gus Grimes says not today. That one is just denied. Blakemore hits back by Donald Barnes. Donald Barnes, the most expensive attacker in the league. Zach Goodwin, though, making that first team All-Star last season. He's looking strong. Zach Goodwin, I don't believe it! Zach Goodwin, what a goal! Wow, he starts off this game on fire. 1-0 Peacocks. What a start to this game for them. Zach Goodwin just on fire right there. There's Curtis Callahan who just signed. Zach Goodwin hits it backwards though. This could be dangerous. Coming down to Kyrie Burnett. He does get a touch on it. What a touch. There's Augustus McConnell. No, Donald Barnes with the pressure. Donald Barnes, can he get a hit? No, Zach Goodwin hits it backwards to Kyrie Burnett. Victor Wilson here with Keith King. Donald Barnes putting on pressure here. Donald Barnes' presence in this game is just terrifying to play against. Coming down to Keith King, who just re-signed with the team. Donald Barnes hits that one backwards. That's not a good play, Donald Barnes. It's gone at the bar. Gus Grant cannot get the save. 2-0 Peacocks. They take this early lead. There's Gus Graham. To Zach Goodwin, who gets a touch! Zach Goodwin! I don't believe it! Is this going in? No, it hits the bar! And it's just gonna go out of play. Zach Goodwin is looking phenomenal this game. He's looking like that first team All-Star we saw last season. That's hit backwards though by the defense of the Turtle Chumps. Another 3-0. Peacocks take the win. 3-0 over the Majestic Turtle Chumps. What a game. That was a fast game there by the Peacocks. Turtle Chumps not having the same kind of team as last season. Maybe it's just communication errors or something. But what a game that was. And that's going to conclude week 1 of Season 5. Let's head down to the analyst desk and wrap this week up. What a week 1 it has been to start off the Clownfish beating Metro Madness. Most expected the Clownfish to win, and they did. They looked dominant. Justin Corner looked fantastic out there. But for Metro Madness, Grady Erickson looked good in goal. He had so many good saves, good shots. He might be the next Carter Colson, possibly. Then the Losterbacks at the Keyboard Smashers. Everyone predicted Losterbacks would win this, and they didn't. Tim Wilver got a goal, but other than that, the Keyboard Smashers looked pretty good. They didn't look bad. Losterbacks made many defensive errors. Pablo Sanchez, the rookie, not looking good in his debut game. And then the Grenadiers at the Grounders. Most expected this game to be closer. Grenadiers turtled up, and the Grounders just kept pressuring their defense, and they ended up winning 3-0 with the first shutout of the season. And then, in the prime time, the returning champs Peacocks took on Majestic Turtle Chumps and 3-0'd them. I don't think anyone was expecting this. Donald Barnes couldn't even score, Gus Graham couldn't get anything going, and the Majestic Turtle Chumps defense looked terrible. So they're going to have to fix that, because that could be a very big problem for this team. And Peacocks looks very good. Zach Goodwin scoring 2 goals to start off the season, and he looked dominant. But that's going to be it for week 1 of Stick Volley Season 5. We'll see you for week 2 very soon.